Oh, season pass. Oh my god! Alright guys, what's up? Man, had a long day at work today, and finally I got the chance to watch this hype video, right? We got the system overview trailer? Hey, that is sick, right? We had the gameplay overview trailer, like what, a month ago or something like that, a month or two. Now we got the system overview trailer, which means we're gonna go more into details, right? We're gonna see more about the game mechanics. Now that's where the hype is at, right? If there's like a sophisticated system mechanic, all this stuff is gonna make for a deep, rich game, right? So super excited. Let's get straight to this. I can't wait anymore. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Each swing of the sword is a reflection of the soul, a manifestation of emotion, and a path to true strength. Even when obstacles block your path, let your sword define you as the victor. With your resilience, overturn the tide of battle. It is time to grip your sword, sharpened only in the heat of battle.
Holy crap. Talk about a hype intro.
Bleach Rebirth of Souls is the ultimate fighting action game where swords clash, strategies shift, and the tide of battle turns in an instant. Sanjutsu, Hakuda, Ho-Ho, Kido, and the sword Zanpakuto, each wielding unique powers. Soul Reapers master these techniques to dominate in battle. Let's guide you through their legendary combat styles. The foundation of sword combat lies in mastering gaps and strategy. Choose your actions, attack, guard, or breaker by carefully observing your opponent's movements and maintaining the perfect distance. Each action is part of a three-way deadlock, so use them wisely to exploit openings and unleash powerful combos. Your ultimate goal? Deplete your opponent's Reishi health gauge and claim victory. There are two types of combos, the quick attack combo for rapid strikes, and the flash attack combo for devastating power. Each character's sword has a different gap, strong action, and speed. So it's important to judge how characters can succeed in attacking at a favorable distance.
Wow. Okay, so spacing is very important.
With reverse actions, powerful moves that can be unleashed by consuming your gauge. Utilize chain reverse moves to seamlessly follow up your attacks. Blow away any opponents with a burst reverse. Soul Reverse recovers Reishi automatically over time and enhances the step. Turn the tide of battle by extending your combos with Follow-Up Ho-Ho and Counter, which evades attacks and strikes your opponent from behind.
There's so much shit right now. Oh my god. Dude, this is gonna be a long video.
You must deplete your opponent's Reishi and destroy their entire Konpaku, their remaining life force. Deal enough damage and you'll unlock the powerful Kikon move, capable of destroying your opponent's Konpaku. Mastering the flow of the sword fight and successfully executing the Kikon move will be the key to your victory. Even if your opponent gains the upper hand and your Reishi and Konpaku are weakened, there's always a chance to turn the tide of battle. Fighting spirit builds up as you battle, allowing you to activate the awakening state, unleashing a powerful reversal reminiscent of the intense battles in Bleach. Awakening boosts your stats and alters certain characters' actions, unlocking new potential in the heat of battle. Kikon Channel is triggered by accumulating more fighting spirit while awakened. This unleashes a more powerful Kikon move, capable of reversing the situation with a single devastating strike. This thrilling reversal action is the ultimate highlight of Bleach Rebirth of Souls, where every battle can turn in an instant. Characters differ not only in their preferred distance and speed, but also through unique systems that highlight their individuality and appeal. Signature moves can be unleashed without consuming any gauge. Spiritual pressure moves consume gauge to unleash a unique and powerful attack. Character abilities are significantly enhanced during awakening, allowing you to experience the Bleach battle style.
You seem fairly strong. I won't hold back.
I will show you how it's used. It's the end.
I should take this a bit more seriously. This is what true despair looks like.
Ichi, go.
What is that form I see?
Ichigo!
Ichigo!
Wait! Ichigo!
battle mode, enjoy offline mode for a thrilling match with your friends.
Oh my god.
In online mode, players from around the world test their pride and skills in intense battles. Experience the journey of Ichigo Kurosaki from the Substitute Soul Reaper arc to the conclusion of the Arrancar arc in story mode. Secret Story mode delves into the main narrative from each character's perspective, offering a deeper look at the events through their eyes.
Come on, Orihime. I think this is about enough fooling around.
Wow, okay.
Develop your skills and further hone your technique by battling through mission mode. And at the store, you can get customizable items like Konpaku certificates for online play, as well as equipment that provides advantages to help you succeed in battle. Additionally, there are plenty of other options available to help you master the battle and enhance your gameplay. The Bleach world comes to life with an array of skills and unique characters. Every match intensifies through heated reversals. Every exhilarating swing determines victory or defeat. This strikes your soul, fueling your drive to fight and win.
To crush you with everything I've got! Isn't it the same for you?
Once that has been accomplished, we can deal with the rest of you at our leisure.
You see, I've had a change of heart, and I can't allow myself to be beaten by someone like you.
Bleach, Rebirth of Souls. Releases on March 21st, 2025.
Oh, season pass. Oh my god! What? What? Oh my, okay. Oh. Oh my god. That was too much, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so much information. Like, it's jam-packed, right? 6 minutes of like back to back to back to back to back. It's like, all right, here you go. Just, it's like the ice bucket challenge. Just boom, here you go. All the information you need. Holy crap, dude. I think we've got some like new cinematics too, like the supers and stuff. Oh my god, guys. This is so hype, man. And also the nice little peak at the end. Playable 1000. What? What are they talking about right now? All right, look. Let's go through this. This is gonna. I had a feeling this is gonna be a long freaking video because of this, but holy crap. Let's see this. Fuck. Oh my god, that's too much. Let's try to dissect this. Holy crap. So there's some awesome like battle mechanic we see here. So there's the three-way thing, which, you know, it's universal, right? Basically every game has this. You attack, and if you attack, like if you put pressure on the opponent and they keep guarding, then at a certain point they'll be able to punish you, right? So that's basic stuff really for any fighting game. And if you keep attacking somebody that's trying to grab you and they're like, you know, far away, decently, whatever, then you're gonna win for sure. You're gonna just keep hitting them, right? But also there is the, normally in fighting games, when someone is guarding, right, blocking, you can just go up and grab them, right? So that's their way of doing grab, is the breaker. So that's really, really cool. So that's the triangle thing that it's very, very universal. It's nothing special. It's they did call it differently on this one. It's called breaker, but yeah, so that's very basic stuff. That's nice to see. But now this is the thing. There is the quick attack combo for rapid strikes, and then there's the flash attack combo for devastating power. I'm not sure if this is like talking about, you know, because there's from what I've heard, there is the two sort of controller schemes where there is the simple inputs and then there's the more sophisticated inputs, where the sophisticated inputs, there's more freedom with combos, right? There's more freedom with what you can do with the character, but quick, like the simple input, it's restrictive and it's kind of like it's helping you out, right? It's kind of like silver spoon feeding you with controlling the character. So you're limited with certain things. For example, like in Street Fighter 6, they introduced that with the modern control, and then they did the the classic control. That's what they called it. And basically, the modern control is, you can just click X like 3 times, and then that's a combo, right? There's no like quarter circle inputs. Like it's just straight up like down X or down square or whatever it is. Simplified inputs. Now, this game doesn't have those. It doesn't have quarter circles and stuff like that. But I'm guessing the moves are restricted, right? So I'm not sure if this is really what it's talking about, because there's the quick attack combo, flash attack combo. I feel like that's something with the more simple inputs, not really the more sophisticated ones. But we'll see, right? We'll see. Now, what is next? Right. This is interesting. This is very interesting. I like about this is that it's talking about how important spacing is going to be, right? And that is very cool. I love that. I love that because from my experience, I think a good fighting game really can deal with spacing well, right? So if you can space a character properly, then you'll be able to win a lot. And that's kind of what I think is a good fighting game, right? It needs to have that. It's not just, I'm in your face the entire time, and if I am, then I win. It's very important to be good at spacing. And there are games out there that I feel like there are characters you don't need to deal with that. Like, for example, there is like Guilty Gear Strive, for example, there's one character, Happy Chaos, is one of those characters where, I'm talking about before the updates and before the latest patches and stuff, he was broken, bro. Like, he's on the other side of the screen, by the way, and he can just shoot you and he'll hit you. And you can't do anything. You just gotta block and then inch forward, block, and that's it. And you die, right? It's like you make one mistake, restart from ground zero. It's kind of like that. So spacing is just not, it's out the window, because spacing really requires a lot of skill. I think that's what's important, right? If you're good at spacing, that means you have good understanding of the game. That means you have good understanding of the characters, of what they can do. You have a good understanding of what your opponent is going to do, right? So that's brain meats right there. That is IQ level 3000. So I think that's really cool that they're mentioning that. They're really putting emphasis on this in the trailer, saying like, look, spacing, the gap, and whatever character you have can, the strengths, right? So that's really sick. Okay, now I'm so glad they're talking about this. The reverse action. So there's different colors to the reverse, and it gives different properties. That is so cool. I wanted to see this in action, not only in action, but to see what it does, right? I mean, I'm freaking sweating right now. I'm so excited, I'm sweating. Anyways, so there is the Hita with reverse actions, yes. So there is the chain reverse, okay. So that's the can be connected with active combos and follows up your attacks. Now, what I could use comparisons to. Now, I played a lot of Guilty Gear Strive, and I kind of see the connections with this. If you played other fighting games, you can tell me, let me know. You're like, oh, this is very similar to this fighting game, whatever not. But I can see a lot of similarities with Guilty Gear Strive here, where chain reverse, which is if you want to do a color coding, that's also fine. I guess this is yellow, orange. So orange reverse would be essentially the red RC in Guilty Gear Strive. Right? It's basically what it does. It extends your combos. So let's say your combo is 1, 2, 3, right? And it ends there. No, you can do a chain reverse, do 1, 2, 3, chain reverse, and do another combo on top of that. It continues your combo. That is always sick, because not only does it add flair, right? It adds flair for sure, but it also adds character, player identity, right? It shows what you will do with the chain reverse, right? It shows that kind of personality to the character, to the player, because there's combos out there named after the player. And obviously the famous Daigo parry, right? There's that, but there's also different combos, and in the Smash community, there's a lot of combos where it's yo, that's the so and so combo, right? This guy made this combo or whatever it is, and that to me is sick, right? That's oh, I know this character, the way the character plays, I know who's playing that character, and that's the chain reverse really adds to that, which is nice. What's next? I think next is blue reverse. This is the exact same as burst in Guilty Gear Strive. The exact same color, first of all. It's blue, and it's called burst. So they just put it word for word, the same thing. What it essentially does is if you're getting comboed, right? Your opponent's boom, boom, absolutely smurfing, right? Schmooving and basically teabagging you, right? And then you're like, you know what? I had enough of this. Burst reverse so that your opponent gets flied off, no matter what, right? I mean, the only way actually to block that is to block. That's literally the only way, right? So it's like, oh, you're comboing me, I'm gonna burst so that you get off me, first of all, and then let's get back to neutral, and then whatever it is, right? And I'll get back to trying to fight you. But I'm sure in this case, in this game, they're gonna do the same as in Guilty Gear Strive, where if you're the player, right, 3000 IQ coming in, and you know your opponent is gonna burst, you can just block it. Block the burst, like, oh, I blocked it. All right, now I'm gonna punish you. So that's another thing that adds layers to the game, right? So I'm telling you, the amount of times I've done that to players where I hit the opponent, like, boom, counter, right? And then the opponent's like, oh shit, oh, burst, like panic burst. A lot of players do that. And I'm like, I knew you were gonna burst, so I'm just gonna block it real quick. All right, then I'll punish you. It's like, it's one of the greatest feelings out there for sure. What's next? So, Soul Reverse. What is this? Recovers Reishi health gauge automatically over time and enhances the step. Oh, okay, so that's interesting. Wow. Okay, so that just recovers your health and enhances the step. I'm not sure what that means, to be honest. What does enhance the step mean? No idea. But it recovers Reishi, and you can see, like, literally it's recover. It's not like the gray health. This is straight up like you're actually recovering health. Wow. So that's really cool. They added the option to be like, you know what? If your opponent is like always defensive, always like backstepping, always staying far away, doesn't want to engage, and you're like, hey man, you know what? Let me just recover my health, right? I'm back to full health, baby. All right, right? So I think that's cool. They added that kind of thing. Those are the reversals. Okay, that's cool. Extending combo with a follow-up ho-ho. So that's another way this is another way to extend your combos. Wow. Okay, so from what I'm understanding here, we got the yellow RC. I call it yellow RC. That's ridiculous. What am I doing? It's called chain reverse. And so to basically extend your combos, right? And then there is straight up follow-up ho-ho to extend your combos even more. Wow. Wow, that's awesome. And counter, which evades attacks and strikes your opponent from behind. Okay. Yeah, this is what we saw in the gameplay in terms of like the guy is, you see the animation actually. The opponent, you're right behind the opponent, and the opponent is like the shocked face, right? Oh shit, I'm gonna get attacked. But what's interesting when we saw the gameplay is that just because you see that animation, it's not a guaranteed hit, right? So that's just an animation. If you didn't do anything, you're just blocking, you're gonna block the next, you're gonna block the attack, right? So that's pretty cool. Turn the tide about reverse action and ho-ho. Right. Oh, you said that blue burst? Boom. Like, oh, get out of here. All right. Renji's Bon, look at his Bankai. Like, he's so small. Holy crap. It's pretty crazy. Look at Nell. Yo, I mean, she just showed a little bit of that underside, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of fan service over there. And yeah, and then there's Orihime. She's in the story. That's confirmed. Is she a playable character? Not confirmed yet. Not confirmed. I mean, I still have hopes, but, you know, it's not looking good. So we have confirmed offline, online, story mode with the extra, this main story and then the extra story, which is, it's cool to see that the extra story is actually like character selected. So you can actually choose which character you want a story, right? So you can decide who to get more information about. So yeah, we got some stuff. We got extra, which we're gonna get into. We got the mission mode, right? There are trainings and a variety of challenging elements. This is what I was talking about before, where I was like, I want to see like a combo trials or stuff like that, right? Challenges where you have to do a certain thing, and then once you do it, then you completed it. That's super fun. I always love those in fighting games. Anytime there's like a combo trial, I'm gonna go straight to that and try it. You know, I love doing that. So this extras is going to be really fun for sure. What else do we have? And I think I think that's it, right? So yeah, so we got that in terms of like the game mechanics, which is super sick. Wow, we got a lot of information actually. That's great. But the craziest part of this freaking trailer is at the end. I was wondering what the season pass sort of DLC characters are going to be. Because what we have right now to work with is Fullbring characters, Fullbringers. That's what I was wondering too, like what is going to happen with the season pass characters, right? Because I'm assuming they want this game to become something big. They want to try to make this as big as possible for sure. Try to please the Bleach community, Bleach fans, and also welcome new people to the Bleach, right? To be like, hey, maybe you didn't watch Bleach before or experience anything with Bleach, but try this out, right? So, but from what I understand, a lot of people don't really like the Fullbring arc. So, what are we working with here, right? Apart from Thousand and Blood War, but then it's like, are they really gonna do Thousand Blood War? That's gonna be insane. And they're actually gonna do it. They confirmed it. Join as playable characters.
Like what?
I can't believe like this is happening. If they're gonna put Thousand Year Blood War characters as DLC, what? Like what? And how are they gonna balance the game? Because like, just imagine, Gerard Valkyrie as a playable character. Oh my god! Imagine Yuha as a playable character. What the hell is Yuha gonna do, man? With his like all-seeing, almighty stuff? Ichibei? Senjumaru? Oh my, the list goes on, right? I mean, if you didn't watch Thousand Blood War anime, please watch that. Because you'll understand where I'm coming from. This is just insane. This is insanity. But I'm hyped though, right? I'm hyped. This is crazy, man. But yeah, we got confirmed Thousand Blood War characters, right? So I thought DLC would be Fullbringers, but no. Straight up, hey, we're going Thousand Blood War. So now the 4 DLC characters that are confirmed for the season pass. I don't even know, right? I don't even know what they're gonna do with that, dude. Holy shit. So again, this is freaking hype, dude. And I don't know if I've said this in a video, but I told my friend, I was like, listen, they put Thousand of Blood War costumes in the game, right? To me, that meant like, hey, that means there's a chance that they're gonna have Thousand of Blood War as DLC. That, to me, that was just my thing. That was my logic, right? Just like my sixth sense, like my spider senses was tingling, where I was like, yo, I think Thousand of Blood is confirmed because they're literally putting that as like a costume. But yeah, I guess I was right at the end of the day. But god damn, wow. So yeah, there. Okay, that's the video. That's the video. I can't really add anything to it, honestly. I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited. I'm sure anyone watching this, you're excited as well. Come on, let's not lie about this, right? This is crazy. There are just so many things to be hyped about. The game mechanics really shows that it's going to be a deep game. The combos looks like it's very serious. The character identity, right? Every character is so different. They got their own unique playstyle, their own unique things to do. We got confirmed Thousand Year Blood War characters to play. Oh wow. Wow. So if that's not enough reason for you to get the Ultimate Edition, I mean, I know it's kind of pricey. Let's be real. It's like $130 or something. It's fucking expensive, right? But to be fair, the gaming market now, it's any AAA game is like $90, right? I mean, look, that's the inflation. You know what I mean? That's what we're working with. You can't really do anything about it, really. So, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the Ultimate Edition. So yeah, wow, this is so exciting. I can't wait to play the damn game. If they release a demo or something, or open beta, even better. Please release that as soon as possible, because goddamn, this game is super exciting. Now, to celebrate this excitement, I should say, I am planning on doing some kind of giveaway. I don't know when, but sometime in the future, I'm planning on doing some kind of giveaway to not only show my appreciation, obviously, if you're watching this video, or if you decide to subscribe, you know, like, I'm very, very appreciative. I'm really thankful. I mean, I'm surprised, to be honest. Like, I get the comments and stuff, you know, you guys are like telling me, we're having conversation about Bleach, and to me, that's just so fun. That's so awesome. That's the whole point of this, right? I mean, me making videos on this stuff is, I want to not only put my thoughts on it and tell you guys what I think about it, but like, I want to get your feedback too. And getting your feedbacks, getting the comments, talk about this excitement is just, that's what it's all about. That's where I get the happiness. and that's what it's so fun to do this. But that's why I want to show my appreciation, and yeah, in the future I will definitely be doing a giveaway of this game, so that not only I'm gonna enjoy it, but I want you guys also to enjoy the game, right? So yeah, that's something to look forward to. But otherwise, yeah, that's the video. Thank you so much for watching. This is gonna be a long video. I already feel it. There's just too much. There's just too much content. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah, that's it. Peace out.